Oh, Discovery set. It's like they're scented tiny ones. Oh, that's cute. This is a really nice car. Thank you.
What did you get?
It just says, what did I say? Oh, no thoughts, just stationery.
I know. December daily.
Oh my gosh, you know. Thank you. Do I buy the ring? No. Hey asshole, talk to the butt. I think I ordered this online possibly? Thank you. Beady? I don't know any of these. Oh.
Probably have at least 3 trees.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
One in the living room, one in
One in their other like spare room.
yeah.
I feel like you probably have 2
Has it always been this tall? It's so endearing, that little gas station. Oh my gosh, the moon. Like with the clouds, how so magical. Whoa. Hey everyone, it's Job. I hope you're doing well. We are in the thick of it, as the lovely Backyardigans have put it in their smash hit song this year. What a way to start a video. I hope you're doing well. Today we're working on December daily, day 18, 19, 20, 21. We're definitely in the thick of it, as I said earlier, and we are nearing Christmas Day. So I actually work on December daily all the way through, I think, the 31st, the whole month of December in terms of my journaling, but the videos usually stop on the 25th, just like Vlogmas does. But I have been enjoying the process of journaling and kind of making sense of my December in this very meta way, because when I'm editing these videos, I get to like relive the moment that just happened. So it's really interesting and very meta. It's like you're journaling, but in video format, I guess. So I feel like this will really help me remember all of my December memories. But today was especially very exciting because it was my first day of freedom. I'm officially on summer break. Oh, no, not summer. You can tell I'm on winter break right now because I have like holiday brain right now. I don't even know what day it is. Is it a Thursday today? No, it's actually, I think it's a Wednesday, the time that I'm recording this voiceover. But I'm definitely in like the holiday mood. And on the 18th, I actually went, this was my first time going into town in a really long time. And I got to see the really big Christmas tree outside of the art gallery. It was really fun. I went to a craft fair with my friend Kat. I also bought like some gifts that ended up not working out, so then I ended up getting to keep a candle for myself. Yeah, it was a really good day, not because the gift didn't work out, but just because it was such a lovely sunny day. The vibes were immaculate, and I just felt great. Like I said in the vlog, I think I had like rose colored glasses just because I was off school, and so I don't know, life was just good, and it still is amazing. But I know that I am very privileged to be, able to take some time off, or well, it's kind of like I have to because schools are closed, but I'm very privileged that my job allows me to have some rest time during the holidays, because I know not everyone is as lucky as as that to get, you know, days off during a really popular time to take time off. So I'm very grateful for that. And yeah, it was a really fun day. I really enjoyed all the things that I got to do that day. It felt like I did a lot of things that I've been wanting to do. I've been wanting to see this big tree in downtown. I actually wanted to see the lighting of it, but I think it was in late November, and so I missed it. So it was really nice to see it. And I don't know, just seeing downtown, it's so magical. Like you forget how many lights are actually up at like public places. So I really had fun working on that.
Vlog, this is what I'm having for breakfast today. Just kidding, it's this. Do all of the journaling catch up here, or I neglect the writing and edit the video. This is my Telfar bag. Apparently they ship like 1 to 2 days. My gosh. It's so tiny. It's so tiny. Oh, it's so cute. You'll probably want one. That looks so sad.
It's like a big jumbo. It's a jumbo, humongous, not mushroom.
This is not as aesthetic as I thought it was gonna be.
Oh! And your hand
This
is
is-
so big. It looks like a dinosaur.
Yum! It's an airplane. Wow. Wait, the airplane. Yay. Force French.
Nous vous recommandons de porter un masque facial.
Oh my, I can do
Si vous avez
better.
les mains souvent et utilisez un désinfectant pour les mains. Merci pour
That doesn't look rapid. Yeah, it doesn't look appetizing.
Okay, day 19. Day 19 was actually really chill. I think the weather was a large proponent as to why I didn't go out. It was really cold, and it was kind of like, I don't know, almost rainy, and then it got really nice at the end of the day. But I spent most of the day kind of just chilling at home, working on some video editing, and then this purchase that I have been waiting for arrived, and it's a Telfar bag. It's a bag that, I don't know, I have been seeing online a lot. I've been really into accessories recently, like shoes and bags and whatnot, and so I thought I would treat myself and get it because I had an opportunity to. There was still stock online when I saw it, when it I guess when it launched, and so I grabbed it, and it came really fast, but it's really nice to support a black owned business. And it was also like a mini, actually I think I'm just justifying the purchase, but I guess it's like a little like birthday gift to myself. But I feel like I give myself like a million birthday gifts because it's the perfect excuse to purchase things, but that is not the point of this voiceover. I'm actually going to walk you through what's happening on the screen. So I actually decided to paint the bag that I got, and I had a hard time painting because I was riding the high of painting my Twisby Jade without any like line work, and I was like, oh, I think I can recreate it, and then it kind of just looked a little derpy. It's not my favorite thing ever, and I don't know, I was just kind of forcing it because I felt like, oh, maybe I should do some painting. But I think it turned out all right. It gets the essence of the bag. But the part that I'm bummed about is that, where I scripted Telfar, I actually like rest my palm on the R and it smudges. You'll see it in like a little bit, but was devastating because then I had to do some cover up. But on the right hand side of the spread, I wanted red to be my kind of main color for this because I don't know, red and brown just look really good together. So I had this like torn piece of paper already in my scrap paper folder, and I also wanted to see, there's the smudge. It happened so quickly. So right now I'm like frantically trying to color match some paint to match the craft. And the one thing that I forgot was that gouache dries darker than it or does it dry lighter? No, it dries darker than I'm not sure. It dries to a different color than the color that you've mixed. So I thought I mixed like a pretty good, like, oh, I'm pretty much doing whiteout. This is correction tape, but no, it doesn't look like that. And in hindsight, I could have used my craft like tape runner, my craft correction tape, but I was not thinking straight during this time. But yeah, on the right hand side of the spread, I just collaged using some photos from the day. There's a photo from the outlet, and there's a photo of the bag, and then there's the tag from the bag. And then I use this. Oh, this is such a good PET tape. This is from ours. No, this is from some sort. No, not some sort of Ferd. A kind of cafe. And I believe, I'm not sure if it's a collaboration with Mr. Eggplants, but it's a kind of cafe. And it's like this red and brown PET tape. And it just has like a holiday feel to it. Like, I know it's not a holiday PET tape, but for me it is. In my head canon, it is. It's so nice. And I recently found it when I was cleaning up my samples. And I can't wait to use it in more spreads because it's so lovely. It's kind of like a thank you PET tape. Like, there's a lot of like thank you motifs and messages on it, and yeah, that's what I kind of use as the bottom side of the spread. But yeah, this is pretty much it. I also forgot to add the little date for today, so you'll see me put that in a little bit.
Before I stop, I forgot to add that. It's done. Hey everyone, it's Joe. I hope you're doing well. Today we are doing some journaling in December daily day 14 section. No, that doesn't make sense. Let's do that again. Hey everyone, it's Joe. I hope you're doing well. We are back with another December daily video. I know these videos are really daily. I really should be editing this vlog right here. But I've been looking at vintage Japanese watches. I don't even know how I got on that rabbit hole. And it's like noon already. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm gonna eat and then work on this again. I like my outfit. Keep going. Weak. Oh.
What's happening?
Go.
Oh, you go.
We're just getting it for the price.
That's good, right? What's good about it? I can't. It was
Oh yeah, oh, it's fine. Oh, is it hot?
I feel like it got warmer when your foot came.
I know. I think it's coming. It is coming in the tomato.
Ooh, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, curly fries. This is all. Why am I? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Yay! We're wearing masks. We're censored. Hello.
Hi.
Tasha.
She doesn't want to be in the vlog.
Okay, December daily, day 20. Day 20 was a very chill day like the rest of the days in this video so far. I feel like the idea of rest and relaxation was like the main theme of this video just because it was the beginning of winter break. So I was like either seeing friends or doing holiday things and also resting and journaling and editing these videos. So I hope the journaling or the vlog parts aren't too boring, but yeah, I had a really fun time today, and I actually wanted to use some different supplies to mix things up for today's journaling session. So I actually printed some photos out, and I printed only a portion of Abby C's Patreon printable just because I only had limited space on my A5 sheet of sticker paper, so I only took the labels that I wanted to use for today's journaling session, and I used that. And also, since I'm journaling like in the future, that doesn't make sense. I'm journaling in the future. Like this is after the day that this occurred. Does that make sense? It's after the 20th. I journaled after the December 20th, and I used my typewriter. So that was a nice way to change the way things look in my December daily, just because everything has been handwritten. I do love using my typewriter, and I always forget that I have one. So it was nice to bust that out and actually journal. And I actually tipped it in, and I used vellum just so I can like journal underneath it too, so I can play around with layering and stuff. And so I have that wood grain paper at the bottom and then some vintage wrapping paper. Then I use my typical holiday washies that I have, and then this stamped image that has the words North Pole on it. It's really cool, and I use that to kind of frame the bottom right hand corner. And for the left hand side of the spread, I was struggling because I don't know, I have been not really in the painting mood, but I wanted to change how my spread looked. So I actually went for like a mosaic, I don't know, this just reminds me of like a photo wall. Like when people have photo walls up, like things are immaculately, I don't know, lined up and kind of gridded in some way. And so I kind of wanted to do something like that. Nothing is really overlapping over top of each other. Everything is kind of spaced out evenly. And I use some of the printables from Abby. I used some vintage stationery from my little package that I purchased from Skylar Hand. I also have that photo of me with my friends. I also have this, have a very Merry Christmas. Ooh, a very Merry, what does it say? A very Merry Christmas to you. There you go. And I use that on the top side of the spread. And yeah, it was a nice change because everything has been looking very similar. And so I thought, oh, my big head is just covering the spread. I thought I would use that kind of method, that mosaic method. And I realized that I've been forgetting to add my date sticker, my tearaway calendar sheet printable to each spread recently. So I had to put that after the fact, but luckily I was using vellum, so it looks super natural in the center of the right hand side of the spread, just because I used vellum and it just looks cool with the layering. But that's pretty much it for this spread.
Dig it.
Putting all the
Wait, you started a shop?
No, I started putting in all the information. Oh my god.
Can you do it so I can put it in the description bar of the video? Because you're so talented. Please.
My sister's boyfriend took pictures for me. Here, I'll show you.
It's kind of cute, meron pang a flower event.
How sa'yo?
Cute.
so big.
And last but not least, December Daily, day 21. So for today's spread, we are again using the typewritten journaling piece in our journal spread. It's on vellum, so it allows you to see what's behind it. And so I thought I would use some of the coolest like scrap paper that I have. This is like, I think this is the edge piece of a larger 12 by 12 scrapbook paper. It's like blue and green with some gold foiling, and I thought it would be really snazzy, that's a weird word to use, a snazzy accent to today's journal spread. I really wanted to create some divide between the left hand side of the spread and the right hand side of the spread, and so I thought I would use like a fun paper on the right hand side of the spread, just because again I've been trying to make things look a little bit different on the various December daily spreads, but I don't know, it ends up looking the same. I think it's because I am using like a capsule, not wardrobe, a capsule like collection of stationery for my journaling for December daily, so it ends up looking very similar to each other. But you know what, that's a good thing, I guess, because it adds some continuity and makes everything look very cohesive. As you can see, I went with like the tip-in version of this. Well, I went with a tip-in for this journaling portion instead, just because I don't know, I wanted to layer things but behind it, but then I realized, oh yeah, I had more journaling to add there, so it's just like more journaling behind the tip-in. It's not as exciting. But here I was struggling trying to find the right sticker from my Hank's Diary printable. I'll be sure to link it down in the description bar below for this video, because I think I mentioned it in the last one and I don't think I did. But it's lovely, and if you want the cut line version, just let me know. Just send me a DM. I'll share that with you. But yeah, on the left hand side of the spread, we just have free reign, so I thought I would just go with classic collages just to keep it simple. So I have this again printable from this is from Abby C from her Patreon. This is part of the same like Patreon printable pack from the earlier journaling portion where I used like the labels, and then I have a picture of something that I purchased, and then I have this. I actually pried this off of a card, this Merry Christmas sticker. I just love the green, and it matched the green in the scrapbook paper so well on the right hand side of the spread, so I had to put it in. And I realized that I recycled this already, but I had to dig through my recycling to find it, because I was like, oh, I don't think I need this. But again, this is just a reminder for me to just keep all of like the scrap papers that I find interesting, because I know it's going to come in handy at some point, even though I'm not going to use it like right away. So I'm glad that I still had my like recycling bin near me, and I actually just use that to kind of, it's almost like a focal point to the left hand side of the spread, because it's right smack dab in the middle, to frame the picture, and also add a little like grounding piece to the tearaway calendar sheet. I just added this classic-y dot sticker. It's like the largest dot sticker I have, and it's nice. It's red as well. Kind of brings out the red with the bow on the picture, and then the washi tape that is on the actual printable. And then I realized I haven't done any stamping in the past few days, so I thought I would at least use this kind of tab stamp that I have, and I actually had some trouble trying to get an even stamping, but I just double stamped it. That's a nice thing about the clear acetate stamps. You can just see right where you're stamping, and it looked great. I added some brush lettering in that the center portion of that tab. Then I went ham with all of the they're not dot stickers, they're with the dot markers. I was like, the dot stickers. I did use a few dot stickers, but I used these Zig Clean colored dots, which are my new obsession. I can't wait to try using them in like a planning sort of way, but we'll explore that in my 2022 setup video for my journals and planners. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you again very soon for the next December daily video. Thank you again to everyone who's recently subscribed, and to everyone who's following this December journey on YouTube. I'll see you very soon, and be sure to check out the weekly live streams on Twitch. Okay, I'll see you all next time. Bye everyone. Love you so much. Bye.